Buzz allows you to easily attach feedback when grading and returning activities with the Activity Grader, Grade Editor, and Needs Grading screens. First, let's complete an activity for a student. As a student, I will go into a course and I'm going to complete 2 activities. The first is I'm going to upload a file and I'm going to choose my file. Once uploaded, I submit that to my teacher. The other example that I'm going to show you is the drawing feature. So if you ask a student to supply comments back to you, they can now put in a drawing. When I click draw, it's going to open up my drawing feature. I can write in free form, I can use straight, I can change the size and the color, and then we have undo, redo, reset, delete, delete all, shapes, icons, text, rotate, and crop. So I can put text in here as well. And when I'm ready, I can click Save Changes. This now will go to my teacher. From a teacher's perspective, I will go into that same course and go into my gradebook. From here, I now see that I have 2 submitted. I can open up my file, and it's going to show the file here on the left-hand side, and I can provide feedback. In here, I can type in. You can also use templates. I can add in pre-built templates. In this example, it will use the enrollment's first name, and then you can have the text after it. For example, it could say, Nikki, really nice work on this assignment. It gives it a personal touch. You can also edit templates, and you can create a new template or a group. If I click Create Template, and then I can click Done. I can also create a group. And here, for each group, I can now create templates for just that group. When I'm ready, I can exit out, and those will display here at the bottom for me. Other feedback you can provide is to insert a YouTube video. You can insert your own video. If you're going to add a video directly from your desktop or phone, you will need to make sure you're in the Chrome browser. You can also insert audio, and again, you'll need to make sure you're in the Chrome browser for it to automatically create an audio file. You can insert an equation, you can insert an image, and you can also draw, which you'll see here in a minute. When I'm ready, I can give my credit and then submit the score. This will now provide the score. Let's look at an example of a drawing feature. The student submitted a drawing to me. I can click on the drawing and drag it into my feedback. From here, I can provide feedback. I could also click on the image and use our advanced edit feature. And now I can use the same features the student used, and I can circle and maybe change the color and show where they might have went wrong. Save those changes, and you can see that my feedback is now on the drawing. I can also create my own drawing by clicking on the draw and providing one back to the student. And then when I'm ready, I can provide the credit. Just click Submit Score. If I do have feedback, they'll get a feedback indicator. It's important to note that you will need to turn on the feedback indicator by clicking on the gear and make sure the Show Feedback Indicator is selected. And this will also show for the student in their grades area. They will see that they have feedback and the feedback that the teacher provided as a drawing.